artists. I really miss you guys. This is going to be called our emoji challenge this week. So, what you guys are going to do is you're going to choose two emojis that represent the way you have been feeling when you've been at home. So, I chose I chose this loved one, and I chose the sweaty one, and you're going to hear more about that later. Um, and then what we're going to do is use complementary colors. So I chose purple for this one, and complementary colors are across from each other on the color wheel. So I've got my purple and its complementary color yellow. And for this one, I chose orange, and I've got its complementary color blue in the background. So our emoji is going to be one color. You can use all different shades of that color. It's called monochromatic. And then we're going to use the complementary color in the background, where we've used shapes and lines, as my kindergarten friends know, because shapes and lines make the best designs. So when you are done with your emoji challenge, you can post a picture of it on Seesaw. And if you want, you can make a recording talking about why you chose those emojis. That would be really great. As you're coloring them, I want you to be really careful. I even showed different values here. I made it darker on the edge and lighter as I get toward the middle, so that my emoji looks like it's round. If you want to try that, that would be a good challenge for you too. So I hope you guys have fun, and yeah, I really miss you, and I'm looking forward to learning about how you've been feeling at home. Both mine are pretty happy, but if you feel sad, that's okay too. It's a great way to show how you're feeling through your artwork. Hey artists, we are going to start an emoji challenge for this week. So what I want you guys to do is to find something round. I've got this coaster, and so I'm going to trace it, and this is going to be the head for my emoji, and it looks like I can fit like two on this piece of paper, but if you had something smaller, you might be able to do more than two different emojis. Okay, so I'm gonna put my two, it doesn't matter if they're like right next to each other or not. So I've got two emojis traced, and now I'm gonna kind of split the paper into sections, so that this is one section with one emoji, and this is gonna be another section with another emoji. And I'm just realizing, like, I don't have a ruler right now. So you might not have a ruler either. So I'm going to use this piece of paper and draw my line. All right, so I've got my two circles with my line in the middle. Again, if you have a smaller circle, like maybe you're tracing a soda can or something, you could maybe fit four, and then you divide your paper into fours. So what I want you guys to do is choose an emoji that kind of represents the way you have been feeling since you've been home. So Mrs. Rockler and I have been working out like crazy. So I wanted to use the sweaty emoji. I'm trying to look for, and I also wanted to use the love, the like happy lovey emoji, because I've felt like I felt very loved and cared for, I guess, during this time by my friends and my neighbors. And my daughter had one of those like drive-by birthday parties, and so many people came. I was so surprised that I was crying. It was really cute. All right, so the love emoji, these are the eyes, and then it's got some little eyebrows. You can just do your best to try to copy that, what the emoji looks like. And then it's got like 3 hearts on it. 3 cutesy hearts. All right. So that's one way I've been feeling, is loved. So now I want to try to find the sweaty one, but you know there's like a super tired sweaty one, but there's also a happy sweaty emoji. I'm just typing it on my computer that's right in front of me so I can see what it looks like. All right, so the happy sweaty emoji is a big smiley face, and let me tell you, I don't always feel like this after I work out, but Mrs. Rockler and I, we text each other and we're like, good job. And we're like, yeah, we did it. So I'm going to do a happy sweaty emoji. His eyes look like this. And I'm drawing it first in pencil. Then later I'm going to go over it in Sharpie. And here's that big like teardrop for the sweat. Maybe I'll put like, I think I'm going to put a little one, a couple little ones next to it because we get really sweaty. All right, so now I've drawn my emojis. And what I want you guys to do is we're gonna color these, but we're not gonna use the colors that we normally do. However, first I am going to outline it with Sharpie and erase my pencil line. Okay, so we're back. I've outlined it with Sharpie and erased my pencil lines. So the next thing I want to do is choose a color. So we're gonna make your emoji like kind of monochromatic. I think for my lovey emoji, I'm gonna choose purple. So I'm gonna color my emoji with different shades of purple. So depending on what crayons you guys have at home, you might have a bunch of purples or you may not have that many. I just got a brand new box of crayons. I was so excited. So I've got a lot of purples to choose from, but I am going to use my different shades of purple only to color this emoji. All right, so I'm gonna choose a dark one to color in this part. So this is called monochromatic, when something is mostly one color, or different shades of one color. Okay, so do you guys remember with my kindergartners, we learned that shapes and lines make the best designs. And what we're gonna do is use the complementary color. So our primary colors are red, blue, and yellow, right? Our secondary colors are green, purple, and orange, and they all make a color wheel like this, okay? So I chose to color my purple, my love emoji purple. Its complementary color is yellow. So I'm gonna use yellow in the background, and I'm gonna make different shapes and lines. So because this is the love emoji, I'm gonna make some hearts, and I'm gonna make a pattern, and maybe I'll go like this. So there's my pattern for the background. Shapes and lines make the best designs, right? And then I'm gonna color it with yellow. And like, you guys look at this whole big pack of crayons. There's not that many yellows. There's like one regular yellow, and then there's like this green yellow, and then there's, what is this guy called? Goldenrod. So I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the two of these together for my background. So then you're gonna do the same thing for this one. You're gonna choose one color. It's gonna be monochromatic. And then you're gonna go opposite on the color wheel. So if I make that guy orange, my background is going to be shapes and lines in blue, okay? If I were to make him green, my background is going to be shapes and lines in red, okay? So I'm really excited to see what you guys make and how you've been feeling when you've been at home.